First, some Kemp's Ridley facts. They are the smallest sea turtle at 24 to 28 inches long and weighing 75 to 100 pounds. The adults are yellowish olive with almost circular shells and a parrot-like beak. Kemp's Ridleys are the rarest sea turtle, and like most other species of sea turtles, they are endangered. On a beach in Mexico, a female Kemp's Ridley has laid her eggs, which have incubated under the sand for the past 50 days. The temperature of the sand has determined their gender. Warmer sand makes more females, and cooler sand makes more males. Because of global warming, this nest is mostly girls, and they are ready to hatch. Moving en masse, the dark grey hatchlings climb up through the sand. Once they have reached the surface, they head for the brightness and open horizon of the ocean as fast as they can. These tiny turtles alternate their flippers when on land, using the back ones as well as the front ones. When they are in the water, they use both of their front flippers together and use the back ones as rudders. They swim as far and as fast as they can for several hours. There are many threats to these hatchlings. It is estimated that only 1 in 1,000 will live to adulthood. Some land predators include: raccoons are opportunistic and can eat a hatchling. They also dig up nests to eat the eggs, killing hundreds of potential hatchlings. Seagulls also sometimes prey on hatchlings as they find their way to the water. Crabs are also opportunistic and will eat hatchlings that they come across. Human beach activity can also be a problem for hatchlings, barring their way to the ocean, or they can fall in a hole and be unable to climb out. Once in the relative safety of the ocean, the hatchlings enter what is called the pelagic stage. In this stage, they drift about in the Gulf of Mexico, floating in the ocean currents. Some go up the Atlantic coastline, sometimes going as far north as Cape Cod. The younger turtles float on the surface in mats of sargassum to avoid aquatic predators such as fish. Turtles in this stage can eat small creatures they find in the sargassum. When they are 2 to 3 years old, the juvenile turtles move out of the open waters and into the shallower waters around estuaries. This is the neritic stage. Juveniles in the neritic stage like to eat crustaceans, especially crabs. They also eat jellyfish. These turtles are nimble in the water and can catch fast crustaceans. But not everything in the water is edible. Sometimes turtles can eat trash, which can harm them. They also sometimes eat bycatch, fish that are thrown off fishing boats. This can be a problem if the turtles start frequenting boat channels, which can result in injuries or death if boats hit them. Kemp's Ridleys become adults around 12 years of age. Adults like deeper, slightly more open waters. Most of the female turtles do not live by the nesting beaches. They migrate hundreds of miles to their nests. Females will only migrate every 2 to 3 years. Many males live near the nesting beaches or migrate to them annually. After mating, the female turtle returns to a beach near where she was born to lay her eggs. A male sea turtle never leaves the water after hatching. Kemp's Ridley turtles are unique because they are the only sea turtles, along with the olive Ridleys, to nest in massive numbers in an event called an arrabada, when hundreds of turtles can nest at once. They are even more unique because they are the only species of sea turtle that generally doesn't nest at night. Sometimes, if a turtle is disturbed too much while crawling up the beach, she will go back to the ocean, waiting to nest another day. This process is called a false crawl. The nesting process takes a little less than an hour. An arrabada can last many hours. First, the female digs a nest using her back flippers. Then she lays her eggs, around 103 of them. She covers her nest and flings sand on it to hide it from predators. She then returns to the water to repeat the egg-laying cycle in roughly 2 weeks and leaves her eggs to start the life cycle over again.